BB851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN, but more on their product at the end of the video. It's been a rough few years for Boeing within the aviation industry. I think anyone has been able to understand that, from coverage surrounding the 737 MAX to the Boeing 787s, quality assurance problems, and to the newest widebody, the 777X, which is still in its current testing phase. Either way, it's been a roller coaster with some highs as well. Thanks to the Air Current, a highly reputable aviation news site that is well worth your time and also your subscription, they broke the news that Boeing is now facing more lengthy delays with their 777X. You'll recall, this aircraft was initially meant to enter into service with customers in the midway point of 2020, but incurred significant delays with the GE9X certification, that being the engines that will be attached to the plane, which resulted in those types being have to sent back. On top of that, the emergence of the pandemic slowed things down for the American aircraft manufacturer, while in addition, the 737 MAX crisis essentially put key developments on hold, alongside difficulties with the 787 Dreamliner. The Air Current reports that now, thanks to program engineers, the 2023 delivery, outlined as a key goal by the aircraft manufacturer, could now very well be a risk, as the completion of certification and much more on the first 777X is still a long, long way away. For Boeing, since 2019, a lot has changed concerning certification, and this comes from the tragedies involving the MAX. It became known that the jet's certification process was flawed due to the relationship between the Federal Aviation Administration and Boeing. With such a high degree of trust, for simple words, between the two parties, Boeing was certifying their aircraft through the guidance of the FAA. And since then, the FAA has tightened down on the certification of aircraft, something I'm very much under the opinion of should have happened from the offing rather than now. This means now more than ever, certifying new aircraft, getting fixes approved to existing planes, and much more have become a lot more complex and also time-consuming. It means that meeting deadlines that previously may have been on time, in this case for Boeing, have been completely thrown out the window and are taking a lot longer than first anticipated. While the 777X remains the central focus for today's video, we also cannot forget that even at this point, the 787 has not seen deliveries resume, and we do not have a firm time frame for when this will actually happen, an obvious problem in today's industry. For the 777X though, customers will get increasingly more frustrated with the product on offer if more delays incur. This not only impacts customers' network and when they were expecting certain aircraft, but it's happened multiple times now. On top of this, it also potentially affects plans for the entry into service of the 777-8F, Boeing's newly announced freighter offering as part of the 777X family that is looking to enter into service with Qatar Airways before the end of the decade. As we know, this 777-8F still needs to undergo numerous certification tests and just needs to be largely produced. It's a complex situation at the moment for the American aircraft manufacturer, and quite frankly, it's sad. The 777X could very well enter service correctly with airlines over 4 years later than initially expected. And while the pandemic has meant for airlines we could argue that it hasn't been as needed as much, these delays still do impact carriers, and some executives aren't going to be wanting to wait forever for their needs to be met. We've already seen how quickly things can move, alliances can switch, and what's to say if executives begin to get frustrated, something gives. The world is beginning to get back to normality, and recently I returned from the United States, and in 2 weeks I'll fly to Canada. I've been using a VPN to help protect me, as it's of absolute paramount importance while traveling, and that VPN is NordVPN. In so many instances, the VPN can protect you from unwanted interruptions on public Wi-Fi to keep you invisible and safe in settings like airports or even on plane Wi-Fi. On top of that, it allows you to jump to other regions of the world to select the best priced plane tickets. Perfect for booking holidays like my upcoming one, and maybe yours. For those still working at home, Wi-Fi configurations located in your house are actually not as secure as you may think, and getting that extra degree of protection can make a big difference. Thanks to NordLynx, NordVPN is also one of the fastest globally. You can get NordVPN by using the link join on your screen with its risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee, and my code will get you 1 additional month. Plus, there's great offers coming, thanks to NordVPN's birthday. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring this video, and like I will always mention, if you have absolutely any thoughts on the ongoing situation at Boeing, with a key focus being on the 777-9, that's the one that is currently in the process of being certified, you can let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, do take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.